I can do better here. I want to show this because what Joe says as a response comment here is completely and utter nonsense. I'm leaving this comment here so you can read it. If anything, I will unmute the tab so you can also hear the clip and Joe's quote unquote argument for it.
A little quick reaction to this Otter guy being banned. Is it Otter? O-T-T-R being banned from Marvel Rivals. I was going to do a video on this dude a little while ago, man, but never got around to doing it, man.
It's always easy to say that. Like, yeah, I knew he was cheating, but like he got banned before I could make a video about it. But I have had him on my radar for so long, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I can say that about anyone and everyone that shows they got banned. I knew he was cheating. I was actually going to make a video about it, but like it's too late now, so now I can react to his reaction about it being banned. Like, this here only shows that you can only actually say this guy here is a cheater, quote unquote, is a cheater, after they got banned. Because you're never showing any actual evidence of people cheating.
Unfortunately, just many people that I have on a list, content creators that I never got around to making videos of.
That you never got around to make a video of. Okay, so content creators you never got around to make a video of. Content creators that you have made video of. Or was it? Teddy Roosevelt? That's one of the later. That's 1 month ago. Where is the? Was it J3? Yeah, J3 here. Jay is innocent 3 months ago, so that's 2 months apart. Another content creator. Well, apparently you're not making content about content creators so often that right now we are 8 months back in accordance to your titles of the videos. 11 months. So many content creators you're making videos about. Oh my Jesus Christ! Like what is it you don't have time to be doing? I don't get it. This is not even a content creator, and you still make videos about this guy here. Like I don't get the issue. Where's the content creators, Joe? This guy here. You make a response to this guy here. Like I don't get it. Wu-Tang Turtles. Jack Frax. That is 14th February, so over a year ago. 1 year, roughly 4 months. Out of all the videos you're having, like 3 content creators in 1 year and 4 months time. But apparently you don't have time to make content about them.
But this dude was on the list anyway, that somebody I suspected for cheating. But we're just going to watch a little bit of this clip here.
Is it L moderation?
Yeah, he was on the list that I just created right now after I saw this video here.
If I ever talk about the moderation in this chat, I had to like double check if I missed something.
The final 10 seconds! Together to victory!
You see this shit right here? This bit right here?
Yeah, we saw it. About it.
This bit right here, I don't know if my finger's pointing in the right direction or whatever, but this bit here, where he's shooting on this range right here, this pretty much, to me, like...
To you, like anything else that can be explained with in-game mechanics, to you,
99%, right? I mean, I'd say 100% proves this guy's cheating. And this is the moment that the ban comes in.
Pulse charge, fire! Now!
What? Boom. And Indy gets banned up right here. And you're about to hear like the most fake put on, oh no, I can't believe it, like you've ever seen in your life.
Oh my god, it
no, okay. What is it that you're arguing? Because that right there is not the reason it gets reported. It's just the moment he gets like banned. So he was reported earlier.
It happened. I can't believe it.
I can.
I can't
You can because you had him on your list after watching this video here.
believe it.
I can believe it because I already suspected you was a cheater already, bro.
Okay, you can believe it because you added him to the list after watching his video.
So I can
Bro.
100% believe it. Yeah, anyway,
Okay.
it sounds super fake. Anyway, but let's go back to the point which looks like he's cheating, or pretty convincingly is cheating. Apart from
Pretty convincingly is cheating. Joe is then gonna go on a ramble about whatever, and I will show the actual clip afterwards, and you guys tell me whether or not he's cheating. I will give my opinion on
the
it.
amazing accuracy that he just snaps people around it, to me, the big giveaway here is the snap to the Doctor Strange at the very end.
The snap to the Doctor Strange. I will show you the snap to the Doctor Strange in slow time.
To victory!
Because this is a game where people are constantly moving, people are moving around all over the place. You've got to be constantly tracking people, constantly predicting where people are going to move to, trying to follow, trying to maintain accuracy as people are always moving. Almost nobody ever stops dead, except like maybe a Hawkeye or a Black Widow when they're like taking a shot. Most people are jumping around moving all the time. For a character to abruptly stop, your aim would go a little bit over and you'd have to correct back because you'd be constantly trying to follow their predicted line of movement. This guy stops dead with the Doctor Strange, completely unnaturally, not human whatsoever. And I'm pretty convinced that this proves that he's cheating. And this is the moment the ban kicks in. The point at which is most blatantly not human is the point at which the ban comes in. So watch it again.
Yeah, but that doesn't need to be the actual anti-cheat system kicking in. In fact, it looks more like he was reported, and then the clip from earlier was deemed as quote-unquote cheating. I'm not saying he's not cheating.
Victory! Host charge! Fire!
Perfectly dead. Stop. Like, it's just not human to stay in a game this fast where everybody's moving to just stop dead with the character is inhuman. It's his aimbot. That's why it hasn't moved off of him. Like the human brain would have not been able to just react perfectly to a sudden abrupt.
So your brain is incapable of reacting to anything whatsoever. Your own gameplay proves that. So like, I don't understand why you are trying to equate your inability to all humans. It makes no sense to do that. It's illogical and unreasonable.
Standing still of a player, the person would move with their predicted line of movement. Like it just wouldn't happen, man. Like this pretty much, to me, 99% proves that the guy's cheating.
Well, technically, Doctor Strange is standing right there, around here. And then there's a rock there. So for him, if Strange kept moving, he would also need to move further over so he could pivot around the rock. So makes sense.
And that's the exact moment the ban comes in. The dude would seemingly be a cheater. I thought the guy was a cheater before this. So this kind
I thought the guy was a cheater before this. Added to the list after watching his video of him getting banned. Yeah, makes sense.
of just proves that I'm correct, that he's
No.
a cheater.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't prove you were correct. Because you never talked about making a video about this guy here. Ever. So you have no evidence of being on to this guy here. Like, I can add this guy here to a list right now after watching the video and then say, oh, I was on to him already.
And everybody in the chat are
what the
also
fuck,
coping
dude?
super hard saying, bro, it's too good for the AI anti-cheat. That deserves respect now, bro. Like, stop thinking that an AI is trained, if it even had an AI anti-cheat, an AI anti-cheat would be trained in something that would be inhuman. So the idea that someone would flag that system is kind of delusional in and of itself. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, guys. Laters.
You're out of here, guys. Laters. Then we have this comment here. I just want to highlight Smurfing is bannable. Him doing this plus streaming live equals obvious outcome. He has been accused of cheating many times, never proven, have been cleared by devs of Apex before. Just that. And then Joe's, what does this context have to do with my argument that he stops dead on Strange? Well, that he's good at the game, that he's good at shooters. Smurfing isn't classed as cheating in the report section. Well, if you're smurfing, people in that section will think you're cheating because of how good you actually are at the game. So they won't use smurfing because it doesn't like write over the account name. He's a smurfer. It doesn't do that. It doesn't inform people that this is a smurf account. He doesn't write, this is my smurf account. nothing indicates this is a Smurf account. So they're gonna go in and report it as cheating because the skill level is out of that bracket. It's classed as a negative behavior, so the ban reason wouldn't be cheating or smurfing. No, not for smurfing, but for playing at a higher level in a smaller bracket. People would then potentially see that as cheating, thus reporting it as cheating. He has been accused of cheating many times, never proven. People who cheat get accused a lot. Incorrect. People who are good at games get accused of cheating a lot. In fact, majority of cheaters don't actually get accused of cheating because they are good at hiding the cheats. People who are just simply good at the game gets accused of cheating a lot, but people who are not good at the game or as good at the game. People can show full proof of cheating and people will not believe it. That's actually incorrect. If there is full evidence of cheating, then people will believe it. Look at the videos from Very Bad Scat, for example. He's showing blatant cheating, and people do believe his videos. What you're talking about here is your videos and people not believing that. But your videos are 100% opinionated and nothing else. You don't show clear evidence of cheating at all. You should show opinionated videos. Just like you can see in this clip, the zero reaction time to the strange stopping. Okay, let me take it here and then show the actual video. The video in itself is a shorts. The way you move around that and view it as a full normal video is by writing this one up here. Watch $V equals, because then you're watching something as a video, and the short then have this one here as a reference. I can find it on his video. This is not that one. This one here. This one here. You have the short link or short name. Then you have that it's shorts slash. And right, watch V equals. You have it as a video. And this strange stopping is happening like here. You have Adam Warlock. I will slow it down right here and so to say zoom in, full screen it. Look at where Adam is. Strange is right behind him. Adam is running over here. Strange is still right behind him. Adam dies. Strange is still right behind him. Strange still directly in the line of sight. Nothing here indicates anything whatsoever. Joe then says, this here, what follows up now, is the cheat itself. Look closely. That there is apparently the cheat. I will go back here and then frame by frame, because apparently this here, this stuttering of a movement here is not human behavior. You can see like the camera moving. This here is apparently not human behavior. You can see it moves again. Moves. This here is not human behavior. Apparently not human behavior. And then he stops. Like, how is that not human behavior? It makes small micro adjustment on multiple different directions. An aimbot will not do that when the character is fucking standing still. How is that not fucking hell human behavior? This is the clip itself. Again, I will say, watch this part here. Sorry, that was this part where he does it. Like, Joe. Wrong. Or people show zero proof of cheating while also showing little knowledge of the game or just aim mechanics and make a YouTube channel out of it. He's talking about Joe. Noted. And with this, I've just used my monthly card of trying to make Joe see common sense, so feel free to reply, I won't. Joe then responded with, but I'm showing proof right now. No, you're not. What you're doing is showing opinionated emotions and outbursts of lack of knowledge and not even giving a fuck about what actually is happening in the clip and just saying, this is cheating, this right here is cheating, You're just saying things and refusing to use logic and make claims with no basis. Well, I just slowed it down, showed that it actually is with micro adjustment of multiple directions, and the strange is standing still, so it doesn't need to actually move. There you have it. Human behavior. Which is what cheaters do here on my channel all day long. No, Joe. What people does are disagreeing with you, and you call those people cheaters and absolutely nothing else. Like, every single person that disagrees you becomes a random cheater because you cannot accept being wrong. And that is your channel all day long. But hey, you can just read the comment section of Joe's videos. How does strange shooting prove anything? Technically not strange shooting, but shooting on strange prove anything. And Joe doesn't give a fuck about it. Did you not listen to the video? It was all explained in the video. What you explained in the video, again, let me repeat it because Joe doesn't understand common sense. What he shows is completely opinionated and says, I cannot do this, so no one should be able to do this. He doesn't give a fair chance, which is what I showed you back here, slowing it down. He doesn't give it a fair chance in order to like show what is actually happening. Yeah. Apparently, making micro adjustment on a complete stationary target is considered cheating, not human behavior. I don't know whether or not he's actually cheating in this game here. This specific moment does not actually show it because Strange is stationary, standing still, absolutely not moving in this moment here. You can even see when I play further. He's not moving whatsoever. And those small stuttering of the camera right there, that's just the effect of shooting. But the aim during this here, for example, that's the mouse. And then people in the comment section saying, "Look at this mouse." You can't. You can't look at the mouse. But that has nothing to do with Joe's videos. Joe does not give a fair chance to show reality, and that is why my channel exists.